Why, hello, 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 handsome. How are you? I'm okay. I want to make an announcement. I'm going to be giving away this free, well, giving away to a lucky subscriber, free Archangel Oracle cards by Dorian Virtue. I'm also going to give away an hour-long reading with me, so subscribe and donate. I'm going to pick a donation. Whoever donates to the channel is going to get the reading and the cards. So, yeah. Doesn't matter how much you donate. It could be $1, it could be $50, it doesn't matter. Not, whatever. But let's dive into your reading here. If I haven't mentioned it, hit the subscribe. I already did, but whatever. How you guys doing, huh? Pretty crazy. Lots of changes happening in people. A lot of conflict. It's time for self-growth. Everything's going to be exposed, don't you worry. Alrighty, let's dive in here. So, 9/11, says on the clock. You're afraid about making a move, maybe you just don't see where it's going. If you're eating a bagel with cream cheese, this message is for you. Okay, just gonna take them. All these? No, I'm not taking all those. So we got the 8 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. The King of Swords, the Fool, yeah, okay. Temperance, the 10 of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay, so what I'm saying is, there's somebody coming in here to offer you a cup with a Page of Cups. This person looks up to you, and you probably have a good idea of what this person's all about. But obviously they're a page, because I mean, if they're a page, it's like it might be this overflowing cup of love, but you got to really discern about what that cup's all about, because that fish wants to go somewhere else. You're gonna make a choice, I think, or you're just maybe in this energy of ready to cut shit out. And for some people, this page might be good, depending on where you are in your journey. But making the right decisions to move forward with your life and take a leap of faith on yourself, really, is what I'm getting. And allowing this change to happen. Now, if you're in a relationship, there's going to be some type of ending. If it's at work, there might be some type of ending. You might not see it coming, but it's going to cause some heartbreak. But at the same time, this is all happening for a reason. This leap of faith that you're taking. Oh, okay, so they're also saying there's another group of you that are going to get this. You want to give this offer. You don't know if you should. You really look up to this person. You're scared they're going to cut you out. So you're taking a leap of faith because you're being divinely guided. But this is going to hurt somebody else's feelings. So there might be multiple suitors for this person that you're interested in. Coffee, coffee. There's also another group of you that someone's going to come in for an offer to you that looks up to you. They're going to cut them out, take a leap of faith because you know that you're going to joke, we got it not to go into this situation. It's going to cause this person a lot of heartache. But I think that being the King of Swords, yeah, you know that doing this, even though you're going to hurt somebody's feelings, it's going to lead to your happiness. So it's making the correct decision for whatever kind of situation you're in. But when this happens, even though you might have hurt this person's feelings, you're being honest. Maybe you just don't like them like that. The new opportunity is going to open up for you. You have the whole world in your hands. So I think this is getting over. This is like Yeah, especially with the Ten of Swords, you're getting over things that are being offered to you. You're standing your ground, and you're realizing that your happiness lies within yourself, and the only way to get to your success is it's like you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet, you know. Yeah, this is a time that you might be anticipating some type of career change too. You planted seeds in the past that are coming to fruition, or maybe you're just waiting for them to come to fruition. They're saying to just have patience, keep going with what you're doing, and you're gonna find the light at the end of the tunnel with that. You're gonna find success, but it's just not gonna be as fast as you'd like it. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. So this old cycle and this heartbreak is gonna bring in a new cycle of happiness. It's gonna take a lot of hard work. But at the same time, this isn't a time for love. This is a time for self-growth. Plus, your cup is closed with the Queen of Cups. So to me, it's like you've been through some type of battle, or you're just gonna take a break just to work on yourself. And this is probably the smartest idea for you. Maybe you've been offered plenty of fucking opportunities, and you're just like, hell no, I'm walking away from that shit. You know your worth, you know exactly what you stand up for, and you're not going to take nothing less. Yeah, like I said, self-work. The Empress coming out. This is time to nurture yourself. This is all about you. What you're going to do right now, depending on who you are, if you make the right decisions, this self-growth and healing is going to ultimately lead to a new cycle of success. Now, if you don't, and you go back to this type of shit, and you dwell on that, or you take this offer from this page that really has nothing but put their love elsewhere, or maybe their love just isn't connected into the cup. It's not committed. But either way, I have a feeling that you're going to move forward and not have to worry about shit. You're just going to cut the shit out that doesn't serve you. Now, there's somebody here that's really in some devil energy. Let's find out what that's all about. It's over a person, and I think it's obsessive thoughts. Can't get rid of these thoughts. Yeah, you need to mentally walk away. You're focusing too much on the heartbreak, and you're maybe it was a relationship. You're addicted to it. It's hard for you to see that there's two cups there, but the fact is that there's two cups, not one. You got to fill one cup for yourself, and then fill the other cup once you meet that person. Or, well, actually, not fill the other cup, but the other person has to fill their cup. So the two cups that are behind you, those need to be focused on more than anything, instead of the person that like did you wrong in the past. But this has got you at a point of indecision. You're like, you can't see which way to go. You don't see any opportunities, and you're just in this dark devil energy. So what's your challenges to get out of here? I'm gonna take a minute. Your challenge is knowing what the hell you're worth, your wish fulfillment. Maybe your wish fulfillment or your wish that you made wasn't as good as you thought it would be. Maybe that's what you wanted in the past, but I think you're looking at a situation now that that you deserve better, and you're going to cut that out. Maybe you had this epiphany, maybe you haven't, but you're going to realize this. It's going to be like a aha moment, I see. Maybe you're having it right now. But it's going to cause you to move on to calmer waters. And making a commitment to yourself, to be true to yourself and your wish fulfillment, which is a real cup of love, the Ace of Cups. Now, let's get into some other angel messages. Counselor. You're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Now you might be saying, "Oh, I'm not going to counselor. I'm not going to go back to school to be a counselor." Maybe you are a counselor, but if you look at people as learning experiences, you can always counsel people. I mean, giving good advice doesn't mean that you have to be a teacher, like a substantial teacher that gets a paycheck like that. It's just spreading your knowledge and being positive. Crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. And that has to do with your wish fulfillment, your star card. He's saying that you need to go back and really think about what is going to be the best for you in the long term. Courage. And that goes back with coming out of that dark place. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with people, gentle people, situations, and environments. I'm also hearing go outside in nature if you can, and if you can't, then just watch on TV. And I hear love. Oh, I know about love. Everybody wants to know about love. Okay. Well, they're saying their deck. So, for you that are in no contact, stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way you are. I don't like this card ends. It has to do with twin flame, but oh, you're saying read it? Okay. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Well, if your soul, everybody's your soulmate. You know, everybody that you come in contact with, whether it be your mom, your dad, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your lover, they're your soulmate. They teach you something. The thing is with twin flame is like, in my experience with twin flame, if you are in a twin flame relationship, if you believe you are, and one person didn't do the work, then it's not your obligation to sit around and wait. You'd be waiting forever. And if some people get confused in narcissists with the twin flame journey, which is kind of a test for you for self-worth. You are moving into a steady and reliable path. So yeah, some of you are going that path, and some of you are going to make the decision to really seek out, to try to fix the situation, because you know we want to be good for people. You're like oh, I wish somebody would stand up for me, or I wish somebody would do the same thing that I'm doing for them. But the fact is, if they're not going to do it and reciprocate it, it's not worth it. But only you can be the judge of that. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to go back into a relationship that was already shitty in the first place, and it's going to just get shittier. If you think you can work on something, it takes extreme amount of work after damage has been done. And for me, honestly, it's just not worth it. It's easier to move on, pick up the lessons I learned, and just apply them to my everyday life. Ooh, going crazy. So let's pull out a couple more of these cards. In every moment, then, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and an energy of love. These are your last affirmations, by the way. I don't even like these fucking cards like this, because they're just so big. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition, and I think that has to do with, they're saying to talk about being stuck in that devil energy. If you're trying to manifest love and you're in this devil energy, you're just gonna get a bad suitor. I mean, it's just the way it is. You attract what we, the law of attraction. We attract what we are. My fearless freedom lights up the world, and I think that's something you need to focus on right now. Is the fact that being free will bring you the light that you're actually looking for. Now, also hearing somebody that wants a yes or no question, so I've been doing this pretty good. Ask your question right now, and then out loud or inside your head, and let's see what the answer is. This is yes, this is no. And that's a yes, whatever it was. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye.